Well, did you ever think, DC, would be calling fights inside the largest spherical building in the world? What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doo-ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah. Oh, nice right hand.
Straight right hand, no good. Nice body kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler better start to create some angles, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Straight punch is good. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Lands a jab. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick. Another big head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments.
Really good emphasis on that kick there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Trying to kick the leg out. Big left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to the knee to the body, it could end the night. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Choi. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Making all these shots count. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Simone. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds here of round one. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Ricky Simone. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Simone's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Just misses there with the left. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Simone's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice straight right lands. Oh!
Oh, lands some big shot too. Oh, he hurt him again.
3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
2 minutes. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And there he goes, lands another combination. Oh! Oh, this could just about do it. And back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Big shot on the feet. Oh, another knockdown. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ricky Simone.
Getting them out here.
Nicely done. Choi's back in full mount. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Choi's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, into the mount.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Simone's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, that one landed, yep. Caught that kick there.
Simone's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Beautiful kick there. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's hurt bad.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard.
Another knockdown! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Choi gets back up. Simone's really... And that'll do it! Do-ho Choi! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, man.
So the Korean Superboy Do-ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight.